Okay, everyone, we're starting very soon, very shortly. If you have friends who are still on their way, please encourage them to hurry up. Before we begin, just a few housekeeping announcements. Boring, I know, but necessary. So, you will find individuals scattered around in orange vests. These are our marshals. Please adhere to any instructions they may have. If you have any concerns, if you have any medical issues, please alert any one of them. They are here to facilitate the event. Secondly, it did rain this morning, but it stopped and it's very sunny. It's very hot, so please stay hydrated. We have 2 water stations, one here at the beginning point and another closer to the Prime Minister's office where the roundabout begins. So if you haven't done so already, please grab a bottle of water before we begin the walk. So, by the way, there was a viral poster going around saying that there was another water station somewhere in Damansara Heights. That's not under the bar, just for your information. One more thing about transportation back from the Prime Minister's office. There will be some buses available. There will be signs on the buses where the destinations will be. Some will be coming back here, some will bring it back
For the media, can I ask you to also turn around and look at the placards behind you? Keadilan untuk kehakiman. Pertahankan kebebasan kehakiman. Let's hold this up. All eyes on the judiciary.
Members of the bar, who are we?
Malaysian Bar!
Who are we?
Malaysian Bar!
Who are we?
Malaysian Bar!
Bebas, bebas!
Bebas kehakiman!
Bebas, bebas!
Bebas kehakiman!
Bebas, bebas!
Bebas kehakiman!
We want judicial
Independence!
We want judicial
Independence! Media, can you please take some of those, how many roads must we walk down? I like that. Okay, members, if you hear a buzzing sound above you, that's the police drone. If you see the police drone, you look at it, you smile and you wave.
Free the court! Free the court! Free the court! Free the court! Members of the bar, all together now! Free the court! 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 Free the court!
All the placards, put the placards up. Banners up, placards up. Up, placards up.
Okay. Come on, let's start.
Guys, we need space, come on.
He's giving a speech.
Members of the bar, pupils, can we first give ourselves a big round of applause? Big round of Putrajaya here for coming out here today in a display of strength and unity. To begin, we'll first hear some words from our President, Mr. Ahmad dari. Bebas, bebas! Bebas kehakiman! Bebas, bebas! Bebas kehakiman! Bebas, bebas! Bebas kehakiman! Assalamualaikum, salam sejahtera and good afternoon to all. Members of the bar, friends and fellow Malaysians, we gather here today in protest and in duty, not against personalities, but in defense of principle. Not because we have no cases or court work, but in solemn vigilance of the soul of our constitutional democracy. Let it be said clearly and without ambiguity, this event is organized by the Malaysian Bar in the defense of the judicial independence. It is an expression of our professional obligation, rooted in law, not politics. Yes, there are others who may walk alongside us today. This is bar-led call for integrity, transparency, and the preservation of an independent judiciary. Judicial independence is not a slogan. It is a pillar that holds up the very idea of justice. It ensures that judges act without fear or favor and remain beyond pressure or persuasion. It is the guarantee that the rule of law rules everyone. This work is a solemn duty when the judiciary's credibility is under question, whether in fact or perception is not just a court that is weakened, but democracy itself. And when that happens, silence is not an option. Silence becomes complicity. This war may end at the gates of Putrajaya, but our resolve does not. We will remain watchful. We will stand. We will speak when it matters. And we will act when justice at risk. Because as long as the Malaysian Bar works with purpose, no threat, no delay, no pressure, no silence can breach the wall that guards our judiciary. And that wall, built on law, truth and principle, will never fall. Thank you.
Everybody, let's remember, if we are silent, we are complicit. Who are we? Who are we? Bebas, bebas. Bebas, bebas. Bebas kehakiman. Bebas kehakiman. Bebas, bebas. Bebas, bebas. Bebas kehakiman. Bebas kehakiman. Are we going to stay silent? No. Are we going to stay silent? No. Because who are we? Who are we? Jom jalan. Jom jalan.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera kepada semua rakan-rakan seperjuangan yang dihormati sekalian. Badan Peguam Malaysia mengucapkan ribuan terima kasih dan menghargai kehadiran tuan-tuan dan puan-puan pada hari ini yang datang dari seluruh pelosok negara, daripada Perlis, Kedah sampailah ke Kelantan, Terengganu, Johor, semua hadir pada hari ini bersama-sama. Perarakan ini bukan sekadar perarakan fizikal, tetapi ini adalah perjalanan prinsip dan satu sejarah sedang dilakar, sedang tercipta pada hari ini. Kita tidak akan berdiam diri apabila institusi kehakiman tercabar. Setiap daripada kita membawa bersama satu tanggungjawab yang besar, iaitu mempertahankan institusi kehakiman daripada dicemari campur tangan anasir-anasir luar. Kami tahu bukan mudah untuk para peguam sekalian meninggalkan urusan kerja untuk turun ke jalan. Tapi inilah prinsip sebenar profesion kita, mempertahankan dan membela kebebasan kehakiman. Perjalanan ini adalah satu tuntutan kepada mereka yang berkuasa agar tidak memandang remeh kepada krisis kehakiman yang sedang melanda sekarang ini. Saya mewakili Badan Peguam Malaysia mengucapkan ribuan terima kasih kepada semua yang hadir dan berdiri teguh bersama-sama kami. Marilah kita teruskan perjalanan ini dengan penuh bersemangat dan berani. Dan biar dunia tahu bahawa Badan Peguam Malaysia akan sentiasa menjadi frontliners kepada mempertahankan kedaulatan undang-undang. Ayo, teruskan perjuangan ini demi kebenaran, demi rakyat dan demi negara yang tercinta. Jom jalan.
Bebas kehakiman. Bebas kehakiman. Bebas, bebas. Bebas, bebas. Bebas kehakiman. Bebas kehakiman.
Now, I'd like to ask Mr. Jai who are we? Who are we? Who are we? Let me read out some of the placards over there. Raise it up. You can see. Right. That's the one. Pertahankan kehakiman. Pertahankan kebebasan kehakiman.
Repeat after me.
All eyes on the judiciary. Keadilan untuk kehakiman. Salam sejahtera and a very good afternoon to fellow members of the House. Today we walk not for any personalities. We walk for ourselves. We do not walk for ourselves, we walk for the judicial independence. An independent judiciary is not a luxury, but a necessity, without which rule of law will be meaningless, and we cannot afford that. In recent months, many of you would have known the Malaysian bar has raised many signals. They have raised many alarms to say there are concerns about the independence of the judiciary. Why? There were issues about prolonged vacancies in the judiciary, reports in the last few months, the Malaysian bar has raised alarms over several signs that we are not comfortable with. These are the issues. There were prolonged vacancies in the judiciary, reports of interference in the administration of justice, and the need for more judges. What do we get in return? We get silence, and the silence was deafening. And so we, the Malaysian bar, are left with no choice but to be here and bring our collective voice to be seen and to be heard by the government. To those who are concerned out there, let me say this. As lawyers, we cannot be mere bystanders. We cannot watch by the side while all this is taking place in the corridors of the court. We are duty-bound, ethically, professionally and morally, to defend the independence of the judiciary and the rule of law. Why? Because Section 42, that is binding on all of us, Section 42 of the Legal Profession Act, requires us to act and mandates us to do this. And that is why we lawyers walk. Let no one say that we were silent when this was taking place. Let history remember that the Malaysian bar stood firm in rain or shine to say Repeat after me. Respect judicial independence. Uphold the rule of law. Hidup kebebasan kehakiman. Hidup kedaulatan undang-undang. To my fellow lawyers, many of you have come from various states. You have traveled very far. You have traveled hundreds of kilometers. But then that's not enough. You have to walk to the next 2.6 kilometers to make your point. With that, let's walk. Let's walk for the independence of the judiciary. Thank you.
Okay guys, we have reached at least 1,000 or more. Well done. So much for the media misreporting that at 200. So we are going to start soon, but let's remind ourselves. Let's remind ourselves, we have already succeeded. We have already succeeded because as soon as we announced the walk, things have started to move and you've captured the imagination of the country. We've already succeeded. The 2.6 kilometers is just our personal penance that we promised in return for the awareness that we've created. We've got to see that home. And as the speakers before me have said, we are here for the judiciary. They cannot speak for themselves. It would be inappropriate, so we have to stand up for them. Can you imagine if you were a judge, if you had given up practice, you've spent years on the bench, you've written 200 or 300 judgments, and you find that that may not be enough in terms of career progression. What kind of message will we be sending to the entire judiciary? Remember that. Remember that there are judges. They are human, and they need to be supported, and that's why we are here. Not long ago, in early July, CJ and PCA left the building. That building behind us, the Palace of Justice. They left with their heads held high. And that's what we want. We want candidates who walk in with their heads held high and who can leave with their heads held high. And you may win or lose. As lawyers, we may win or lose before these judges, but there should never be any doubt that when we walk out, even if we have lost, we should never doubt that we got a fair hearing. That's what we are here for. So with that, everyone, we've exceeded 1,000, and I guess all that remains to be said is, enough talk, let's walk. Let's walk. Now. Let's walk.
Jom jalan. Jom jalan. Izwan, kita sampai. Jom jalan. Jom tahan. Jom jalan. Testing. Press the trigger. Hah? Potong lah. Dah habis Kau ambil je. Stand behind, Roger. Stand.
Hidup!
Terima kasih.